Among the countless stars in our sky, a few stand out as cosmic titans, giants whose lives are short, violent, and spectacular. These stars burn with such intensity that their existence is measured not in billions, but in mere millions of years. Their stories are written in bursts of energy, dramatic changes, and sometimes, in the anticipation of a cosmic finale that could light up our skies. One such star, Betelgeuse, has recently captured the attention of astronomers everywhere. Located over 600 light-years away, Betelgeuse is a red supergiant, one of the largest and most luminous stars visible to the naked eye. Its sheer size and brightness have made it a subject of fascination for both amateur stargazers and professional scientists alike. For centuries, Betelgeuse was a reliable landmark, the fiery red shoulder of Orion. Ancient cultures wove it into their myths and sailors used it to navigate the seas. Its steady glow was a familiar sight in the winter sky, a constant companion through the ages, but in late 2019 it began to fade dramatically, an event called the Great Dimming. The change was so sudden and pronounced that it was visible even to the unaided eye, leaving both astronomers and skywatchers puzzled and concerned. Its brightness dropped to less than half, sparking global curiosity. Was this the beginning of the end? Around the world, telescopes were trained on Betelgeuse, and news outlets buzzed with speculation about a possible supernova. Telescopes worldwide turned to watch as Betelgeuse ejected a massive cloud of plasma, which cooled and formed a dust veil, blocking its light. This colossal outburst was unlike anything seen before from a star of this kind, and it offered scientists a rare glimpse into the turbulent life of a red supergiant. This was a surface mass ejection on a scale far beyond anything our sun could produce. The sheer power of the eruption was staggering, and it demonstrated just how volatile and unpredictable these stellar giants can be. Then, in 2023, Betelgeuse surprised us again, surging to become 50% brighter than usual. This unexpected brightening defied predictions and reignited debates about the star's fate, as scientists scrambled to understand what could cause such dramatic fluctuations. These dramatic swings have left astronomers both thrilled and perplexed. Each new observation brings more questions than answers, and the scientific community is abuzz with theories, from internal pulsations to complex interactions with surrounding material. Is Betelgeuse settling down, or are we witnessing its final breaths? The possibility of a supernova, an explosion so bright it could outshine the full moon, remains on everyone's mind, but no one can say for sure when, or if, it will happen in our lifetime. Every flicker is a new clue in a cosmic story nearing its explosive climax. Astronomers continue to monitor Betelgeuse, hoping to catch the next twist in its unpredictable saga. The universe, it seems, always has another surprise in store, reminding us that even the most familiar stars can still astonish us, and that the cosmos is full of mysteries waiting to unfold. Betelgeuse isn't just any star, it's a red supergiant, one of the most massive and luminous stars visible to the naked eye. Perched on the shoulder of Orion, Betelgeuse has fascinated astronomers and stargazers for centuries, its fiery glow a beacon in the winter sky. It's a true monster of the cosmos, dwarfing nearly every other star in our neighborhood. When you look up at Orion, Betelgeuse is the bright reddish point that immediately draws your eye, hinting at the incredible forces at work within. If placed at the center of our solar system, Betelgeuse's surface would engulf Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and even reach toward Jupiter. Its diameter is over 1,000 times that of our Sun, making it so vast that it's almost impossible to comprehend its true scale. Its reddish-orange hue marks it as cooler and older than most stars, a sign it's nearing the end of its life. This color comes from its surface temperature, which is much lower than the Sun's, giving Betelgeuse its distinctive glow. Despite being 550 light-years away, Betelgeuse shines with the power of over 100,000 suns. Its brightness can even fluctuate, sometimes dimming and then brightening again, a phenomenon that has puzzled scientists and sparked speculation about its fate. Its immense luminosity lets us study its surface directly, a rare feat in astronomy. Using advanced telescopes, astronomers have even captured images of Betelgeuse's turbulent surface, revealing giant convective cells and dramatic changes over time. Betelgeuse is also a runaway star, racing through space at 30 kilometers per second. This incredible speed means it's not just sitting still in the galaxy, it's plowing through the interstellar medium, shaping its surroundings as it goes. This motion creates a colossal bow shock, a wave of compressed material stretching 4 light-years ahead of it. The bow shock is like a cosmic wake, formed as Betelgeuse's powerful stellar winds slam into the gas and dust of space. Invisible to the naked eye, this structure is a testament to Betelgeuse's power. Only with specialized telescopes can we glimpse these vast, ghostly arcs, evidence of the star's ongoing journey and its impact on the galaxy. As it hurtles through the galaxy, its journey will end not with a whimper but with a universe-shaking bang. One day, Betelgeuse will explode in a spectacular supernova, briefly outshining entire galaxies and leaving behind a remnant that will echo through space for millennia. Betelgeuse is a cosmic wanderer, and its story is far from over. Its life and death will shape not only the Orion constellation, but also our understanding of how stars live and die. Its fate will reshape the night sky, leaving a legacy written in the stars for generations to come. The life of a star is a constant, delicate battle between the inward pull of gravity and the outward push of energy from nuclear fusion. This cosmic tug-of-war shapes every star in the universe, from the smallest red dwarfs to the most massive giants. Deep within a star's core, nuclear fusion acts as a furnace, generating immense energy that pushes outward, counteracting gravity's relentless squeeze. This balance is what allows a star to shine steadily for millions or even billions of years. But for truly massive stars like Betelgeuse, an enormous red supergiant with 20 times the mass of our Sun, this equilibrium is fleeting. The more massive the star, the faster it burns through its fuel, living a life that's brilliant but tragically short. While our Sun will shine for about 10 billion years, Betelgeuse has raced through its existence in just 10 million, a mere blink compared to the Sun's leisurely pace. Its immense mass is both its greatest strength and its fatal flaw. Betelgeuse quickly exhausted its hydrogen fuel, then began fusing heavier and heavier elements in its core. Each new layer of fusion created an onion-like structure inside the star, and with every stage, Betelgeuse swelled larger, becoming the red supergiant we see today. But each new fusion stage is shorter and less energetic than the last. Now, Betelgeuse is in its final, unstable phases, its outer layers pulsating and shedding material into space as it nears the end of its life. Soon it will begin fusing carbon, then heavier elements like neon, oxygen, and silicon, each for only a matter of years, months, or even days. Eventually it will reach iron, the dead end for fusion. Iron fusion doesn't release energy, it actually consumes it. When Betelgeuse's core fills with iron, gravity will finally win the battle, and the star's core will collapse catastrophically. In less than a second, the core will implode, triggering a titanic supernova explosion that will outshine entire galaxies for a brief moment. The outer layers will be blasted into space, seeding the cosmos with heavy elements. Astronomers around the world are riveted, watching Betelgeuse for any sign of this impending cataclysm. Telescopes are trained on the star, monitoring every flicker and fluctuation in brightness. Every subtle change in Betelgeuse's brightness is a clue to the turmoil raging within its core, a cosmic countdown that could end at any moment. The question isn't if Betelgeuse will explode, but when. It could happen tomorrow, next year, or even 100,000 years from now. In the vast timeline of the universe, that's the blink of an eye. For us, waiting on Earth, it's a rare chance to witness the death of a giant star, a cosmic event that has shaped galaxies and created the elements we depend on. There's even a possibility that Betelgeuse has already exploded, and the light from that explosion is still racing across the vast gulf of space on its way to our eyes. We are witnessing the final act of a cosmic giant, a star living on borrowed time, its fate sealed by the very forces that once gave it life. The countdown has already begun, and the universe waits with us for Betelgeuse's spectacular finale. Betelgeuse's death will be a core collapse supernova, an explosion so powerful it will outshine entire galaxies. Its core will shrink to a neutron star, denser than anything we can imagine. The outer layers will rebound off this core, creating a shockwave that tears the star apart. The explosion will forge elements heavier than iron, gold, platinum, uranium, and scatter them across the cosmos. This material will seed new stars and planets, continuing the cycle of creation. The very atoms in our bodies were born in such explosions. When Betelgeuse goes, it will be both an ending and a new beginning. Before we see Betelgeuse explode, we'll receive a silent warning, a flood of neutrinos. These ghostly particles, produced in the collapsing core, will reach Earth hours before the light does. Neutrino detectors deep underground will register thousands of hits in seconds. A cosmic alarm bell. This neutrino burst will alert astronomers worldwide. The supernova is imminent. The last time we detected supernova neutrinos was in 1987 from a much more distant star. Betelgeuse's signal will be tens of thousands of times stronger, providing a treasure trove of data. For scientists, it's the ultimate early warning system. For the rest of us, it's the quiet prelude to a cosmic spectacle. The neutrino alert will unite the world in anticipation. The countdown to the greatest light show on Earth will begin. After the neutrino warning, the first light from Betelgeuse's explosion will burst into view. A brief, brilliant flash. Betelgeuse will suddenly rival the crescent moon, a new jewel in the sky. Over the next days it will grow even brighter, outshining Venus and possibly even the full moon. This dazzling point of light will be visible even in daylight. At night it will cast shadows, a second star-like moon. For 3 months, Betelgeuse will dominate the sky, transforming Orion's familiar shape. After its peak, the supernova will slowly fade, leaving behind a beautiful nebula. The hunter's shoulder will be gone, replaced by a glowing tombstone. For centuries, telescopes will reveal the expanding remnant, a monument to a fallen star. The night sky will never be the same. A supernova this close sounds alarming, but Earth is perfectly safe. At 550 light-years away, Betelgeuse is far outside the danger zone. Harmful radiation will be so diluted by distance that our atmosphere easily absorbs it. The explosion will have no effect on our climate or life. The only real risk is to our eyes. Never look at the supernova through a telescope without proper filters. Astronomers will ensure the public knows how to watch safely. This will be a global event, uniting humanity in awe. We'll witness a once-in-a-millennium spectacle from the best seat in the universe. Naked-eye supernovae are rare. None have been seen in our galaxy since 1604. Betelgeuse's explosion will be the first in the era of modern science. Historical records show Betelgeuse's color has shifted from yellow to red over centuries, evidence of its evolution in real time. Some theories suggest Betelgeuse was once part of a binary system, possibly merging with or swallowing a companion. The supernova will illuminate the surrounding space, revealing secrets of the star's past. Scientists will test their models and gather data that will reshape our understanding of stellar death. The event will answer long-standing mysteries about Betelgeuse's life and evolution. For astronomers, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. For all of us, it's a front-row seat to cosmic history. The universe's story will be rewritten. Betelgeuse's story is a reminder that stars are not eternal. They live, die, and give birth to new worlds. Its supernova will scatter the elements of life across the galaxy, seeding future stars and planets. For a brief moment, all of humanity will share in the wonder of its final act. The explosion will inspire curiosity, creativity, and a sense of connection to the cosmos. Betelgeuse's death will be a cosmic gift, a promise of renewal. Its remnant nebula will shine for centuries, a monument to a star that once was. In the universe, every ending is a new beginning, and that is the true legacy of Betelgeuse.